Sorcs Round 10 Cookson Creek Farms. This location is the home of Gunner Hare, a friend of the program. We got some insider information that there would be a hill climb from hell on the property, so we took the bike to Durham Town Saturday in preparation for the terrifying obstacle that will inevitably derail my day. This was the first ride with the recluse installed. We took some absolutely terrible lines to see how she performed.
Asshole.
It only took me about an hour and a half to register for the race. It was 10:50 by the time I was able to go to the truck and put my pants on. Thankfully, Kevin Phillips unloaded my bike for me and got me pretty much situated.
Please clear the course. Please stay back to the river. 10 seconds.
Being second from the outside in a row of 53 people, you gotta get a good jump, and unfortunately, Mr. Husqvarna goes for a little sideways pancake action. We end up slamming on the brake and we stall the bike, dude. How do we stall it with the recluse in it? I don't know, but we're mashing on that E button trying to get her started again. Same thing happened to me at Chestnut Corner Mideast a few weeks ago. Not sure what's up with that. Absolutely terrible start to the day. Taking over an hour and a half to register left me with maybe 8 minutes to get dressed, put my gear on, put the GoPro on the helmet, hydrate, put the water in the camelback, get my goggles cleaned off. I was stressing. I was running around trying to get ready, and to have your first 1/10 of a mile just derailed. Not ideal. Pretty bad start. I've been getting over a pretty nasty cold. It's been rough. I started getting sick on Wednesday and started having actual chills on Thursday, Friday. Actually didn't go to work on Friday. That was the first in a long time I called out sick, so you could tell I really wasn't feeling right. And I'm still a little nasally, still a little congested. Riding with a cold, not fun. Wouldn't recommend it. But we missed a lot of races in Sorcs to go race Southern Routes, and we need all the attendances we can get. So realistically, all we need today is an attendance. Good thing, because the day don't go very well. I think that's our buddy Griff Thrash, a couple bikes ahead of us. Wonder what happened to him on the start. I heard he had a little slidey accident as well. We got 4 classes on the first row in Sorcs. We got 25 plus, 251 plus, 250, and buddy class. We actually, for the second race in a row, had 2 lines. I was lucky enough, actually, to get the worst spot imaginable on the line, second from the outside. Gatlin Lanham, my buddy in the buddy class, was actually behind me. We're starting to get a little impatient here, trying to make some moves happen. And a little close call almost happened. For how wide the track was, it was actually really difficult to make moves happen because we're going so fast and people were bobbing and weaving left and right. It was a little unpredictable. Here's a video of someone who fell victim to this circumstance. That was a pretty high-speed wreck. I hope that feller's all right. But here we are making some moves happen finally. I just in the back of my mind know all my competitors are leaving me behind, man. The train's leaving the station. We won last round, so I had some lofty goals and aspirations. I was hoping to get another maybe top 2 and hoping to break into the top 10 overall again. But I had a lot of bad luck today. I wasn't riding super good, and hopefully the video showcases what happened to me. A lot of misfortune. Racing's always a lot easier when you're out front and got a clear path, not stuck behind trains. I think next round, I might wake up at 2:30 in the morning. Get there nice and early, maybe even pre-register. I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna be the first one in line, dude. As soon as the peewees, the youth go out, I'm gonna be on there immediate inside. I'm gonna have the prime real estate, man. I'll be pretty much camping out on the road. Missed opportunity here. The left line was pristine. It was straight down, clear path. On this right line, you had these huge braking bumps. It was kind of terrifying. The GoPro doesn't do it justice. This was a very steep decline, and you were locking up your front and back brakes, hoping not to slide and die. This track was a lot of fun. It was absolutely gorgeous. A lot of hills. If you weren't on an incline, you were on a decline or like wide open grass track or like hitting a creek crossing. I got to get better at hitting these hills, maintaining some momentum. I'm hoping the Recluse helps with that. I actually did not touch the clutch for this entire section, so I feel like I got a little cheat code. Just gotta be patient. You hear me talking to myself, trying to display some patience. I'm getting pretty frustrated that I cannot move straight. I can't move ahead. I'm behind all these buddies here who are probably more scared than I am. I didn't have time to adjust my free play game. This is the second ride on the Recluse. It definitely needed some adjusting. I felt like the clutch was dragging a little bit. I was on the line like with my Allen key and I kept dropping it in the grass. I had it in neutral, just put my fingers in the clutch and revving the piss out of it, trying to make sure the lever moved enough. I didn't get it to where I wanted it, so the clutch was dragging a little bit. Felt like I had no bottom end in certain parts of the race. Once we hit the grass tracks and hammer down the throttle, you know, she opened up, she was singing, but I felt like I was kind of riding a little bit of a handicapped bike. Some dude's honking his horn at me, so I'm stuck in this sandwich. I am in a very uncomfortable position. I can't move forward, and I got people behind me that maybe want to kill me to move ahead. So I'm stuck in purgatory. I'm scared, I'm afraid. Thankfully, we hit some grass track and we're back in Beantown, brother. I thought about passing this guy, but I didn't know if I would stop in time.
Make a move, buddy. Come on, you got it.
This guy probably can't hear me anyway, but I do feel bad for yelling at him because he's in the same boat I am. We're just stuck. there ain't no finagling that unless you're a maniac. I think the first lap was the only time I hit that creek crossing without somebody profusely roosting me, getting me all wet. Somebody actually, during the race, flung a rock at my GoPro and shattered the front screen. Good thing it didn't hit the lens. Perhaps I should use the protective case it came with. Being in a train for so long got me complacent following people. I didn't even look to that left line, which was perfect opportunity to squeeze on by some people.
Let's go, buddy.
Pinky here gets lost in the woods trying to navigate the course, and both of us wanted the position. Neither of us wanted to give it up. We end up meeting each other pretty hard, had a little collision. He ends up smacking my ring finger. So at a chicken house in December, I actually hit a tree pretty bad and had a subungual hematoma. I figured out what that word was when I Googled what happened to me. It's when the blood pulls under your nail, and then your nail falls off. So my nail fell off from the chicken house in December last week, and then he went ahead and gave me another subungual hematoma. I'm about to show you a video. If you are squeamish and don't care for blood, go ahead and skip the next 30 seconds. You've been warned. It's gross. Here's what my hand looked like at the gas station after I washed it. God. That's gross, man. Oh, this shit sucks. Here's what it looked like after I stabbed myself. Nothing like giving yourself a little hematoma on the first lap, and you still got 4 more to go. I will say, after stabbing myself, it was immediate relief. I was like milking my finger trying to get all the gunk out. Yeah, wouldn't recommend. Not ideal. Ain't nobody being generous on the first lap. We're all fighting for these spots. Gotta work for these passes.
All right, buddy, I'm coming. I'm gonna get you. Thank you. Woo!
Hey, it's Michael Hancock. He's a generous fella. He even gave me a couple pairs of goggles before the race. I think we're gonna start a new segment. If you give me free stuff, I'll draw your portrait. That should be a lucrative enough deal, right? Support your boy. Give me some stuff. Well, we got some fresh air now, boy. We got some breathing room. Let's let this thing eat. Let's keep it moving, keep it grooving. We're in big time catch-up mode, so like huge sense of urgency here. We gotta maintain some forward momentum and keep clawing our way up the pack if we want any chance of this thing. We were so far buried that everyone else has gotten away and they're off riding their own race.
Yeah, buddy. Woo!
Didn't realize we were embarking on this very, very large hill climb. It wasn't that bad. You just needed a lot of momentum to carry yourself up that thing. And unfortunately, with the clutch drag issues, I wasn't able to really build much momentum on a lot of my attempts. I feel lucky to just have survived this attempt. Everyone else is blowing past me. I'm trying to stay to the right so I don't get taken out. Mr. Pinky got by us, so I'm wondering if he's gonna give me another hematoma again up ahead. Regardless of what my race result was, I feel like we're improving a lot on this thing, man. We're getting a little more confident with things. We're still having some fun with it, which is really all that matters. We're about to enter the highway to the danger zone, brother. If I wasn't afraid of copyright restrictions, I'd probably play the song. Bubsy's getting sloppy with it, so we'll pass him too.
Yep. Let's go. How you doing?
I have a feeling this creek crossing ain't gonna stay so pretty for long. Might cause some issues for us later on in the race. We're heading into this creek crossing and we spy Tira out the corner of our eye. I bet she got a really good photo of the guy in front of me.
Tira! Thank you.
We somehow stall it with the Recluse again. Happens when I lock up the back brake. She'll need some adjusting. We're in 5th place right now, 1 minute and 4 seconds behind Zeb Stevens. So we're pretty far back. Got a lot of catching up to do. Hey, I stalled with the Recluse again. Wonder if I'm the only guy in the world to do that.
That was scary as fuck. Thank you. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Give her the beans, buddy! Come on, boy!
Thank you for motivating me, Bean Boy. I think I took the worst line every time. I think that left side would have been a little smoother. I ended up losing traction. My rear end kind of got a little willy-nilly with it. Probably could have used a little more beans. I think Matthew Hambrick's stuck on the hill here. This buddy goes for it, and I end up harpooning him. I got the recluse in there, so the bike is free rolling back down the ditch. Enjoy watching me get out of this situation. Nothing like a quick bath in the creek to cool you down. Let's try again. Lost a whole lot of time there. Probably let like 30 people by. Not ideal. Some of them at least yelled at me with words of encouragement.
Woo! Hey, buddy, how you doing?
I like when people reciprocate the conversation with me. Makes me feel good. This fella comes out of nowhere making me look like I'm standing still, just absolutely profusely roosts me in the face with a bunch of water, mud, rocks, and fun stuff. He probably cracked my GoPro. My goggles are completely covered in crap, so I'm just taking my time here, letting it breeze out, rubbing my goggles with my fingers, getting mud, probably even worse, all over the place. So, not ideal. Feel disrespected. Hey, new alternate line. I might as well follow the train up the hill, right? What could go wrong? I look to my left, make sure I don't T-bone nobody, and I lose all traction. Rear end starts sliding, and my momentum stops, and I'm doomed, dude. The recluse is gonna free roll. It's like the transmission's not engaged. So I either push this up the hill, or I die. I'm 5'7" on a good day, so my little ass legs ain't gonna hop on this thing on this incline. We're approaching maximum heart rate. My smartwatch said it was at 180 at one point. Yeah, this sucks.
Huh? I'm afraid I'll fall, dog.
I got you. Look, put your foot on this tag and wait it. Stand in this tag right here.
I got a recluse, it's gonna fall.
All right, go.
I got a recluse.
Oh, shit. You got a recluse.
Yeah.
What we want to do is get that peg ready.
Let me push this thing.
It sounds like I'm giving birth here because I'm probably about to have a heart attack. Mystery Man did what I could not do and rode the bike up the hill. So, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much.
All my heroes are hard enduro riders.
Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Thanks to Nathan Vaughn for taking a picture of me in immense physical pain. Appreciate it.
Everybody good?
That escapade up the hill on lap 4 put the nail in the coffin. My race was done, boy. I came home with 7th place, last in class, and another subungual hematoma. So, you know, it could have been worse. We got the attendance we needed. Hopefully we make the last 2 Sorcs rounds. If we make 8 races, I think we come home with 4th in 250C. I'd say that's pretty good. I'm pretty grateful that we won a race this year in 250C. So I'm just a wild card, man. I could be first or I could be last. You never know what you're gonna get with Fred. Appreciate you guys for watching. We'll hopefully see you guys at Tennessee River Rampage. I liked that course a lot last year. Hopefully we'll take our potential, perhaps, improvements and apply them next round. Thank you, guys.